Have you had any time to think about the adventure that this season turned out to be in a different way, probably than you anticipated back at this point?
I haven't really sat down and actually digest everything yet. So, um, but I like to say that I'm really proud of through how we overcame so many obstacles, injuries. A lot of people didn't know that we were going to make it to the semifinals, but we proved a lot of people wrong this whole season with the injuries that we had and also the new pieces that we brought in as well. Um, I'm just really proud of us, how we fought through everything. And I mean, it's really, really proud of me, really grateful to be a part of this group and these amazing young folks.
How will you remember kind of this season and the levels to it? And then more to that, Steph reference how you guys are just obviously just 5 minutes from the finals, all things considered. How will that sit with you this offseason?
Um, it's I'm going to be just thinking about the time that we had that on with this team. And this group is special, very, very special. Like our job is not done. It starts during all season with everybody wherever they be, how they gonna be working out, training and stuff. So, but kind of hard to put in words. Like kind of getting emotional right now. Was talking about this. It's, like we fought like no matter what. Like and I love the group. I take the group over any team, any like I don't know how to put it in words right now.
You were the only starter from opening night to play in that game 5 overtime. How is it challenging to adapt throughout the season to new additions?
It's not challenging at all. At all. When you bring new people in and they understand their role coming to a new team, it's easy to adapt with players and so yeah, it's really not that hard even in Austin, I play like one week in Dallas, so that's nothing new right there with me. Um yeah, so it's not hard to adapt with new people coming in.
You posted right after game five and said proud there. You just said it a bunch in your first answer. What specifically about what you guys did is everyone so proud of, whether that's proving people wrong, exceeding your own expectations? Why specifically are you all using that word so often?
Because we did so much from the beginning of the season. CC went down, and uh, Sid went down, Sophie went down. Like it was just like a ricochet of like our players just getting injured. But like we all stood together, we fought together, and like none of us never took anything for granted. Um, Things probably meant to happen. Like we can't predict what God had a plan for this team, for this group. So, but at the end of the day, like we all just proud of each other of what we did collectively and individually as well. So, but at the end of the day, like we're gonna always say that we're proud of each other because we put in so much work to stay together, to overcome so much negativity um, through social media, through a lot of people. So and we just kept our focus on that main goal was making it to the finals, and we was just 5 minutes short from being in the final though. But the way we fought and through everything, I'm just super proud of how we handled everything that was coming our way.
We're gonna jump over to the Zoom to Jennifer Porti. Jennifer, if you unmute yourself, you should be good to go.
Yes. Hi, Natasha. What team or player brought out the absolute best thing out of you this season?
This team, the fever did, bro. It really brought out the veteran out of me, the leadership, being more vocal. Because I've been on multiple teams, but this group right here is completely special. me just leading this team, they also follow. And that's one thing I didn't have to beg and say it over and over again to my teammates. They listen and they just did what they needed to do when I tell them what to do. So this is the most special team and special group that I've been on.
Alexa?
Tasha, I know, everything's so fresh and you're, just got back here, but share about your plans for the off season, on the court, off the court, and also just looking ahead to next season. Would you like to be back with the franchise and how will you be approaching free agency as a whole, as the whole league is heading this book too?
Well, I'm gonna take a little vacation with my family. But I'll be in China this off season. Yeah, free agency. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like everything's just I'm not even trying to think about that right now. I'm just trying to like just dissect everything for this season and I'm just really proud, like I said, I'm just really proud of what we have done and also myself. Being in the league for so long and also really carrying this young son to semifinals. But when that time comes, you guys will know.
Yeah. What's part of the chat?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not good.
We'll get it for you and send it up.
I've been there.
Scott.
As players kept going down, what did ultimately that bench mob become for you? They were constantly feeding into players that could have just sat back, but constantly were pouring into you guys throughout the game.
Our bench was amazing. They kept the energy going. CC told me with the Black Forces, we brought the Black Forces out. That was amazing right there. But like, I give credit to our bench mob. They like without them, I feel like we probably wouldn't be where we at because they, like you said, they pour in so much into us, and we also pour into them as well. And they also kept the energy going for us, and they always make sure that what they see on the floor, and we come up before they tell us like this is what you see right here, and this is what you got to do next on the floor. So I give credit to our bench drop, and also the player that was coming up, and they were always ready for us. So they did a really amazing job.
Yeah, time for one more with Ryan.
Mantra is standard over feeling from the beginning of the season, I guess. Just what did that mean to you? How did you interpret that? And then two, just how did that evolve over the course of the season as you had to navigate all those injuries, people playing different roles and everything?
I was feeling yes, that's it a lot. So with us, we just stayed poised. When it came to like our feelings, because you don't want to wear your feelings on your sleeve when it comes to like a lot of things, because it could go bad or go good. But with us, like we took how we felt, we turned it into a positive energy, a positive fireball that's deep inside of inside of our gut, and we pour everything out how we felt on the court, and we let everything out on the court when it came to like our feelings. Like we never brought it into like our locker room or anything like that. We just were like I was so we just set it out on the court and
All right. Oh,
When you say feelings, is it sadness for seeing teammates go down and stuff outside life, or if you just expound on the feeling side?
I say both. Like it depends on how I'm feeling like, but like when we was having our teammates getting injured left and right, that or more it's like our feelings like we was like see like this cannot keep happening. So I was just feeling when it came to that, like we turned it into like a positive thing and we turned our mindset of like this is what we're gonna do, we're gonna fight for each other. We don't care, we're gonna scrap, we're gonna claw, like and that's what we done when like our players was getting in.
all right. Thank you, Tosh. Appreciate you.
Yeah.